Rack another one. There you go. It's coming down the hill. How many deer did we see? 100. Well, good morning. And we've had a pretty exciting first start of the day. So we left off yesterday. We walked a big loop around the main valley that we were watching. And just to see if we see anything, see if we can get a different vantage point to come back today. So, but we decided to come back today and just move down the same ridge that we were on, just down closer to where we spotted that buck yesterday and where those does were on that knob. And we walked, as we're walking down here, same draw as yesterday, same buck. Different result this time. At least Steph got a shot at it, but it was a hard quarter and away shot. And wanted to make sure got it before it went up and over the top. So, but we think it was a clean miss. Buck didn't look like it got hit at all. I was watching the buck, and so we moved down the finger, and we're just gonna sit and wait and see if maybe he'll come back in here, or maybe those does from yesterday will come back around. And we can get an opportunity at one of them. Exciting morning. Shots were fired. We'll get them. It's all right.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. It's the last day. It's 4th and 10 on the 20-yard line. Now it's 4th and 15 because we shot already. We had a 5-yard penalty. There's 1 minute on the clock. But I'm excited. He didn't take off real hard. And he wants to be in here, so maybe he'll come back. He's a small buck, but he's a buck. So gave it about 2 hours, and then I just went and did a loop around on the flat up there, and then looking down the backside, a bunch of little cuts, see if maybe he went back there and bedded down, but did not find anything. Then circled back because every time you take a shot, like, we pretty confident it was a clean miss, but there's always that, you never know. And then you start thinking back in your head, well, maybe I did hit it. So circled back over there, went and looked for blood, didn't find anything. So it was a clean miss. So, but it happens. Just seeing if maybe something will work its way up here. Get up, it's mid-morning stretch. Want to walk around a little bit, go to an afternoon bed. We just had a doe cross up behind us way up on top. So we're gonna see if we can get out here in front of her. She's running that ridge that we walked down. Well, we found her. It was a doe. She ran literally the finger that we came, the ridge top that we just walked down this morning. She walked the reverse route of it. But as I was trying to walk Steph onto her, when we saw her, yeah, she was bounding off, and then she made it to the top, and she was skylining herself, and there's a road right there, and we saw 2 guys walking earlier this morning, so we didn't want to shoot, and because we don't know what's on the other side of that hill. So, but if she would have stopped 10 yards down the hill, would have been game over. 254 would have been game over. But good sized doe. But yesterday we saw 2 does running together. This one's by herself, so there's still 2 does in here. And she came from the direction that the buck ran to this morning, and she just ran this ridge top up. So maybe still up and moving around. So this morning, after we saw that doe come up behind us, we got up there and she went up and over the top. We went and sat back down. We did a little bit of walking around down there, saw a coyote. We were hoping the coyote was going to push something towards us, but it just didn't happen. So we got out of there at 11, went back home, got some lunch, refueled. I took a biology test, and we grabbed some glassy knob essentials, snacks, and now we're heading back out for the evening hunt. Last evening, gotta get it done now. So we got some redemption on that buck before he comes back. We'll see you at the knob. Alright, so we're back in position. Steph's sitting ready for the next 3 hours until dark. We got our energy drinks. Some snacks. Got some peppermint sticks. And some meats. And energy drinks. So we're ready. Just waiting for one to come on down. Babe, you just drilled a monster. Alright, remind me, we're going to have to call the game morning. We're going to 200 yards.
Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Straight down
Oh my
in the
god,
bottom.
it's really, really deep. Oh my god, no. Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm
that's
shaking.
going to be fun tonight.
Oh my god, I'm shaking. I want to cry. Oh my god, I want to cry.
Last 30 minutes. Last 30 minutes. She just crushed a monster.
He was huge and he just barrel rolled down the hill. And I took the shot laying down. Oh my god, I'm shaking so bad.
Posted up right here on this knob.
Oh my god, I'm shaking so bad.
Spotted him
Oh,
up here. Walked down this road. Got to a clear spot.
I
Laid
don't know how long
down.
it's gonna take us to get this for out though.
It's gonna take a hot minute.
If you can call, I'm sure there's someone. We'll call somebody. We just got to get down there and see him first, and it's gonna be dark.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. You got him, huh, babe? We still got a lot of work to do, but we got our hands on him finally. Well, you got your hands on him. I've been dragging him up for about 30 minutes now. Still
he's
don't.
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty. Oh my god.
Good character right there on the little front. Got a little kicker sticking off the front. 3x3 with eye guards. It's a good mule deer, babe. Real good mule deer down here. Bigger buck than I've ever shot. Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Let's pack this beast out whole.
Turn around. Spin. Yeah, buddy. All right.
Putting the mystery ranch pack to the test. And good old sissy sticks to save my knees. You know what I forgot today?
Your knee brace.
Yup.
Wonderful. Are you good?
Alright, so sorry we cut off abruptly last night. Last thing you saw was me carrying on my back, getting it on out of there. We had a long hike out in the dark, pitch black, and all we were worried about was getting out of the area we were at. So we didn't film a lot, and I apologize for that. Wish I could have got a lot more on film for you guys, but just the way it is. I left the camera up to the very top of the hill because I was just trying to go down as minimal as I can because I knew it was going to be a tough hike out of there. And so we left a lot of our gear up at the top and took down just exactly what we needed. Also, our phones were dying and we didn't want to waste battery power by just filming. We were having to call people and check in every hour to make sure that they knew that we were still safe and we were on our way out and we didn't need any assistance. But we got him. Sorry I didn't get to film the shot, film her taking the shot, film the deer at all. But, you know, long story short, we came up on a ridge top, looked down the backside, saw him standing there in amongst a big pile of brush, 200 yards away, not moving. And we had 30 minutes of shooting light left, so we got down, circled around, got a nice position on a flat spot for Steph to get down and get in a good solid shooting position. She got down to the prone. I ranged it at 215 yards and she sat down and got comfortable, was able to really take her time, breathe, control her breathing, control her emotions while I just sat there and watched it through the binos, making sure she got a good hit on it. She took the shot, fantastic hit, went through the front shoulder, bucked up, ran 20 yards, and then tumbled down the hill, was stopped by a bush. From there, we went through all the emotions, as you saw, and everything like that, and we proceeded to go down. Very steep drop, about 400 feet down, got the deer, and got him taken care of, and got him out of there. So, got him over to the in-laws' house, hung him in the barn, let him sit overnight. It was down to 40 degrees last night, so I wasn't worried about the meat. Got him on ice throughout the day today. And now it's on to getting them all butchered up. Some of you guys might say, hey, it wasn't a monster. You guys said it was a monster. Monster's a relative term, right? We put in 3 hard days of hunting. This is our first hunting season. This is our first deer. And to us, it was a monster. It was a big deer for us. It's a huge accomplishment. It's the first time me and my significant other have ever hunted together. And if you've ever hunted with your significant other, you know how that can go sometimes. It's not the easiest thing to do. Now, another reason why I really wasn't filming, I was focused on getting her settled, getting her on the deer, helping her out, and I didn't want the distractions of the camera and trying to get the perfect shot on film. So, once again, thank you. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for supporting us. You can do more by hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're here to entertain you. Our mission statements, the 3 Ps: protect, preserve, and provide. Because of initiatives that protects and preserves animals and preserves habitats, so we can provide for our families. So now I'm going to get to cutting them up, and we're going to have back straps for dinner tonight. Thank you.